Josh from World of Shirts is an interesting fellow. He has many jingles that we can dance to, including a song that Alicia Keys and Jay-Z stole from him. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can hear him for yourself. In New York! This is the story about how the boy from the Big Apple took a big bite out of it. Now, we need to set the stage. I first saw Josh from his new hit single, Coffee and Boba, and immediately made that pink checkmark disappear as I clicked it as fast as I possibly could. I mean, look at him.
Wake up in the morning.
I have never seen someone more excited over coffee and boba tea in my entire life. I was so interested, so I continued to scroll through his TikTok. And then, at the end of 2020, Josh was the same coffee and boba Josh that he was, and I never suspected a thing. Then Josh went AWOL from my For You page. I forgot about him, to be perfectly honest. Then he decided to burst out on the scene with his new hit single, the chorus of Empire State of Mind. And he decided to sit his boba-infused ass on my For You page. But let's back it up. I've given you a lot, and you guys, if you don't know who that is, don't even know what he does, what his content is. A major aspect of Josh's content is that it's almost all in public. Everything that he says and does is heard by everyone, such as this.
Here's the motherfucking boba.
With this video and many other examples, Josh doesn't give a fuck about anything or anyone. And when someone doesn't care about anything or anyone, especially the government, yeah, we'll get to that later, that is a dangerous, dangerous man. Now, Josh's villain origin story starts. The common theory is that this is a burst, an angry declaration to assert his dominance, but I believe the contrary. This has been a gradual outburst, his mind and his body telling him two different things, and finally, his mind won. Here's a video that started it all.
Changing the color of my tongue. Now we wait 10 minutes. It's not coming off. Oh dear.
You hear that? That, oh dear. That is the sound of a broken man. A man whose will has been shattered into millions of pieces. Now, Josh has always been a man of his people. And he lives in New York. But he sees millions of people every day, and so he always has to be there for them. Whether it's they want to make a video or they see him out in public, Josh always has to uphold a certain standard as Josh, the owner of World of Shirts.
What? You fuckers. You fuckers. You motherfucker, I will rain hellfire upon you.
But when those people, those same people that you see every day, that you stop, that you talk to, try to buy over $1,000 worth of dog food, well, I could see how that makes you angry. Now, I believe that this was the final straw. Josh is going out to grab some groceries, I guess. Gets an Uber to get home. 5 minutes away, that Uber is.
So my Uber driver was like 5 minutes away, and then he frickin' canceled. Like, why the hell do they have to do that? If you don't want to accept the ride, then don't.
You know, after seeing that, I get how Josh could be pissed at the world, at the government. His Uber canceled on him. God fucking damn it. This world, it needs to be fixed. And well, I think Josh thinks he has a plan for that. And then, middle of lockdown, New York is having a harsh lockdown, as obviously in New York. There's arguably the capital of the world in New York City, and they need to close everything down. And Josh is outraged by that. A man of the people, a man of the world, and he can't go outside.
So let me be your sympathy. I am in misery.
I get it. I'd be frustrated. Josh takes his anger to TikTok. And well, he ain't too happy. So now, not only have we seen Josh doesn't give a fuck about the government, but we've seen 3 examples of how his people, his own people, are turning on him, whether it be telling him that, oh, you could change your cum and it'll come right off. Oh, that was not, oh dearie me, Josh. And then those same people trying to hack into your account, buying $1.2 thousand, or 1.2K of dog food. Who needs that much dog food? This is coming from a dog. And then, to top it all off, Uber! Fucking Uber. Cancel the ride. Josh is stranded. And then Andrew Cuomo. Josh will fucking get you. And he will. Because on that day, on that dreary day, where Josh was just making his few TikToks, making his appearance to the world, singing the chorus of Empire State of Mind, he had enough. He had enough.
I run this city now. Me. This is my city. New York is my city.
And here we have it. He declares it. He declares New York City as his. Josh World of Shirts, Mayor of New York. I'm for it. I'm completely for it. But we can't let the power go to his head. It's gone too far. This is a madman. Doesn't give a fuck about the government. His own people. Going against him. I'd be fuming if I was Josh. But we can't let this happen. Josh needs our help. Our help. Josh is Joker right now. He's gone mad. He might have a few good points and have a few good lines. Kids might look up to him in a while and put on like face paint. But listen, we need to save Josh. If you need this dog wearing a do-rag to be our Batman, so be it. I'm up for that challenge. We need to save Josh. We can't let him do this. So who's with me? Alright, see you guys. Love you.